But yeah, promise we'll do something cool. Ah, I figured it out. Haha. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Um, that's hilarious. Good thing we haven't started playing yet. So, um, yeah, I'd like to take that one back. But yeah. So your boy, it's fine. I had something muted. Look, man, it's been a long week. All right. you guys, you guys are gonna have to cut me some slack out there. It's been a long week already, and it's not over yet. So I just figured it out. So we're good. All right. Let me. I don't even want to play team deathmatch. Dude, team deathmatch is so effed. I don't even want to mess with it anymore. Um. Yeah, we're not even gonna fool with that. So anyways, I like to just hop on before I start playing, say what's up to you guys and gals, dudes, dudettes, and see how you guys are doing, man. Like I said, if you're dropping in, thank you very much. You know, feel free to, like I said, a bunch of cool stuff going on in the Siege world tonight. Bounce around to some of the other stuff. A lot of good players playing tonight. Some esports stuff going on. So, heck, have me open and have someone else open. That's cool. You know what I mean? So you can have, I mean, we have the tools, we have the technology. You have me on the screen, right? And then you can have something else on your Twitch mobile app, on your mobile device, and then you can watch something else. I'm just saying, you don't have to pick one. You don't have to pick and choose. We're not those kind of, we're an advanced society, sort of. All right. Ugh. Now that all that's out of the way, let's see what's really going on. All right. Also, drop me a chat if there's a funny hat you think that I should wear. I wear a lot of hats. I don't have a lot of funny hats. Um, Taking requests for funny hats to wear while streaming. Um, Whoever gets the most votes, who knows? Maybe I'll pop it on. I do have one of those like goofy like Peaky Blinders hats somewhere. maybe I'll maybe I'll rock that thing just for fun, just for you guys. Yeah, if you missed it, I don't think my audio is coming through, but follow goal, check it at the top. Every time you pop on, we get to 100 followers, I'm giving away a skin. Probably of your choosing. Gun skin, probably. That's what everybody wants. I've got some black ice. I've got some other cool stuff in there. I've never gotten rid of any of my skins. So I have a pretty stacked inventory. I don't have like a ton of rare stuff necessarily, but I do have some really cool stuff. For instance, I do have chroma streaks, the gun skin. I do not have the attachment skin because I'm not spending that kind of money for a purple attachment skin as cool as it is. So, um, just saying, help me get to a hundo. I'll pick somebody at random. We'll have some fun with it, and yeah, I'll just put all my followers in a generator, and we'll get somebody's info. We'll add you on Ubisoft. We'll get you something nice. You help me get to 100. Tell your friends you want to see somebody who might be closer to your skill level. If you're a new player, I'm a fairly new player. I know sometimes it's really confusing to watch some of the upper tier players if you're new because you're probably not that hip to what they're talking about. So, you know, as a newer player, check me out. Yeah, I've been playing for like a couple seasons, so I'm still pretty fresh. I don't even think I've been playing this game for a year yet, so. So not letting me. No, it's because this guy's in my way. Get out of my way, fool.
Stand clear of window. EDP prime.
10 seconds.
Device prime.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
More connections never hurt.
How the Oh my god. I whiffed that so bad. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Mission
Woof.
failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
I don't know why we're banning Armory. Actually, you know what? I'm banning Ace. That's a way smarter play here. I don't know how I didn't hit that knock. Nuke. Nuke. Also, if you guys play FPS games, I know this is like super sweaty and like probably really nerdy, but if you happen to
Secure the
play
bomb.
the game and you're in a colder room, hot hands, dog. I mess with it. Hot hands are tight.
Using shield.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4. Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it. Deploy jammer.
Are they slow pushing? Yeah, they're just like firing at random, it sounds like.
One Op 4 remaining. Reload. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Obviously, as far as the following thing goes, too, I was going to say, if we hit 100 before the days run out, obviously I'll do the giveaway way before that. It just depends. I just wanted to allow enough time to tell everybody about it. I just thought of it. I thought it'd be
Secure
fun.
the area.
So
The bomb's protected.
stay tuned. We'll have some fun with it.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Tossing it. I was here.
Down to 10 seconds.
Deploying shield.
Down to 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
They're gonna have to push here.
One friendly remaining. Down to 15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. One op 4 remaining. You've reached the time limit.
I got my couple that go around, so that's cool. The campfire song. CAMPFIRESONG song. Oops. I just hit spacebar with my hot hands. Also, my executive producer, Ringo, is right here on the floor. He hears me talking down here, and he likes that. So he will, he's usually right beside me. So if you like dogs,
Your drone has found
you
a
know,
bomb.
not the worst channel to check out, because there's usually one as the as my sidekick right here, my partner in crime, partner in ranked. How did that not scan him? That is
10
nonsense.
seconds.
That is pure
5
nonsense.
seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I gotta figure out how I wanna play this, guys. This is a tough one. 'Cause if you try to push, obviously you don't want to push big window, because they're gonna be expecting that, so. I'm gonna get the heck away from the open window, that's for damn sure.
You have dropped the diffuser.
I don't know why that guy just got removed. That blows.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Grenade out.
recover the diffuser.
Whoop. Whoops.
Now secured. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, that guy got
Op 4
slammed.
eliminated all
That guy got slammed. I'm sure he tried his best. Maybe. I got slammed too. I can't say anything. God. I'm typing in all caps. We were kind of screwed that round though, because we were a man short. So had we had all 5, we might have actually been able to pull out a dub there, because we could have kind of gotten those dudes from maybe like 2 different sides or something. So who knows? It's always hard to tell. Yeah, let me know. I Delta Force is like a pretty fun game, but man, it's just not optimized. That game is just so rough on my computer. I don't know why. The graphics aren't even really like substantially better than Siege, so like I wouldn't think it would be that big of a cost to play that game, but man, that is taxing on my poor PC was just barely making it.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright, so they're in basement. So we can do a couple things, right? We can try to go in right there. Probably want to try to stay together in basement. Not like in a stupid way, but like
Drone activated.
Cam ready. Argus online. Craig's hacking. Swapping mags.
watch it, Matt. That's open right there. Valk's tagged as shit.
You have dropped one Op 4 remaining. 15 seconds left. The diffuser is now secured.
Oh,
5
come on.
seconds left.
Did you just...
Op 4 eliminated.
Oh, Brava got him. I thought they just got a wall bang right there. I was about to be like, no way. Why am I tiny needle? We're gonna have to fix that. I don't know who that is. All right, let's see if we can hold him right here. Let's see what we got. Hot hands. 'Cause it's cold in this room. Hot hands.
Need to use your drone.
Yo, Psycho, can you run EMPs?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, thank you, bro.
Seconds. 5 seconds to go. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Calm your nerves. You are here because you proved yourself.
I'll make sure to breathe.
Claymore deployed.
Going live.
You located a bomb.
Reloading, cover me!
Upstairs, yeah, watch out. The damn Tachanka's just waiting us out behind the shield. I couldn't hit him. Do something, man. You gotta push. You gotta shoot somebody. You gotta do something here. You gotta make a play.
Loading.
10 seconds remaining. You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Dude, I hate Tachanka. Just pure hatred for Tachanka.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Pure hatred from me for Tachanka. No, it's a strong word, guys, but literally F Tachanka. Well, at least we don't have to deal with that. Well, this sucks. I really didn't want to play this to overtime, but whatever.
Wall secured.
Stand clear.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Prone razor shell.
That will slow them.
Reloading.
10 seconds.
EDD prime.
Down to 5 seconds.
Repelling hostiles.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Great for ambush.
I'm reloading.
Reinforcing wall.
We're all set. The paper barrier is activated. Keeper deployed. We have some time. Keeper positioned.
You have been spotted. One friendly remaining.
Shit. Library. Hall. Just run, run.
5 seconds to go.
That's fucking lame.
All friendlies were eliminated.
That sucks. We should have had that. That's BS. That's such BS, dude. Well, at least we're attacking again. Silver lining, I guess. Oh, come on, man. Oh my god, with this game, dude. I can't. That's crazy. That's literally crazy, man. It always happens at like the worst possible moment, too. There's an echo in here. That sucks. And then this game takes so long to reboot. That time that wasn't my fault. I promise. That was not me. My stuff is still running like a champ over here. That's a siege problem right there. That is not a me problem. It's alright. We were probably gonna potentially lose that anyway. That sucks, man. Ugh, what terrible timing.
Its location and defuse it.
Let's just see how they do. I mean, they may be able to 4v5 them. They're not that good. Like, well, maybe not. Like, they're not really doing anything that's like that crazy. That was a really good shot out of Habana. That's impressive. Get him, get him, get him. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Back off, back off, back off. He's got you dead to rights. He's got a freaking Goyo, dude. He'll slam you.
Friendly down.
Yeah, yeah, there you go, there you go. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Oh, God. I didn't see that coming. Ah, jeez. That's rough.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
That's rough. That's rough. That's super freaking lame, dude. So lame. We should have had that. We 100% should have had that. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's... all right, here's my take on what just happened there, at least to Habana. Now, Habana was a relatively competent player, but right there, knowing that you already Habana that wall right there, okay, you know you're putting pressure on the Goyo on the door here, okay? He knows you Habana the wall that you're next to. You know, what would stop him from doing what he just did, which is to rotate around, go to your hole, and flank you? So instead of having your Habana out again, like you're going to blow another hole, since there's 3 of you out there, what you should have done is 2 of you pressure this door, and then the Habana just should have had gun out, ready to, guns blazing, because you have a hole in the wall right there. He knows where you are. So I don't want to solely blame the Habana. It was a mixture of things, but I think that right there would have at least saved that round. I don't know that it would have won the game, but I think it would have saved the round, because that Goyo was kind of a problem child. So that's the thing with this game, is like, you got to kind of play predictive sometimes. I mean, and if you've already got a hole blown right there, you don't need to blow another hole. You've already got a rotate hole. Why do you need to blow another hole? You've already got what you need. You can see around through the window. So it's like, there's really no reason to do that. Like, you should have had just your gun out. I would have been ADS right there through the window and just wait for him to pop around. I knew he was going to do that. In the back of my mind, I'm like, look, dog, this feels like a bad idea, what you're doing right here. It feels like someone's about to get slammed, and that's what happened. So, again, I'm not going to solely put that on the Habana for whether or not we would have won that match, but that, I think, cost us that round for sure. And it is never a good idea in most situations, in my opinion. It's typically not a good idea to just stack up together like that, because you see what he did. Once he took the Habana out, there's nobody else watching back there. All he had to do was come up behind the other 2, slam. And that's all it took. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm kind of blaming the Habana right there for not putting pressure on the rotate when the other 2 guys are already putting pressure on the door, because you've basically already got him dead to rights, and no matter where he goes, you've already got the drop on him. So because the Habana got taken out because they didn't have their gun out, he comes around, he flanks, like I said, slam, and round over, game over, So my point is, you gotta try to anticipate that kind of stuff. I mean, I feel like 40%, 60%, I don't know. A high percentage of this game is predicting what you think the other person may or may not do. And I think we can all agree with that. So, anyway, I don't know, man. That sucked. Just, I hate losing the first round. It pretty much always happens, but it doesn't make it any easier to digest. That's for sure. So, but it's just like, man, like what a bad way to lose, But it's all good. I mean, it's rare that we win the first match of the night, so I was on on a wave of wins there. So typically in Siege, that means you know what's coming next. It could be a wave of losses. It might not be. I don't I don't want to sound that definitive about it. Maybe not, but typically doesn't bode well at all. So what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, um yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a quick intermish and then we'll hop into another one here, guys. I think that's the move. All right. I'm back to go take a quick little breather there. Um, if you're just joining, check the bar at the top. Follower goal, 100 followers. And I will pick someone at random. I will give you a skin, potentially of your choosing, with the exception of maybe a couple I'd like to hang on to. So you don't have to be the 100th follower necessarily. This isn't a radio show, okay? I'll just pick someone at random. But the sooner we get to the 100 followers, the sooner you find out if it's you or not. I've got plenty of inventory, a lot of which I'm not really using. I've never gotten rid of any of my skins that I've gotten out of any packs or, anything like that. So I got a lot in there that I'm not using. I'd rather it go to good use. So, if that sounds good to you, hit the follow button. And yeah, I mean, I left quite a few days on there just in case, but obviously we hit our goal well before that. The sooner you find out if you get some free R6 stuff. So check that out. It's on record. Hold me to it. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. I'm not gonna forget. But yeah, check the bar every time you tune in. Hit the follow button, and yeah, and then that way, you'll know if I go live. And kind of check the progress, and you can find out if you win a gun skin or possibly an attachment skin. I can't remember how many of those I have. I'll have to check, but yeah, the only ones that won't not be up for grabs are the one you see me use all the time because it's nasty. But my thermal, I don't even know how to say this, antipods, and my lifeblood flower, as far as gun attachment skins go, those will not be up for grabs because, I mean, look at this combo. It's nasty. I've even got some charms I may potentially even be willing to part with as well, if that's more your speed. I mean, I have quite a bit. I even have this one, which is, I don't know how many people got that from the Rio drop. Some of these are just drop skins. Some of them I got in packs. Some of them I bought on Marketplace. So, anyways, yeah, that sounds cool to you. Keep checking back in. Check the progress goal at the top. I think I set it for Halloween. So yeah, just for fun. So we're just gonna see. We're just trying something new. I was just kind of going through my inventory the other day, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to, maybe give back to the community a little bit, and yeah, and just show my appreciation for you guys watching. So I stuck that up there. It updates in real time, as far as I know. So definitely stay tuned and see if you win something. That'll be what we do this time, and then the next follower goal I do, I'll come up with something to do that's I don't know. It's not gonna be anything outrageous. I'm not a crazy guy, but I'll come up with something funny or cool to do. So yeah, excuse me. Yeah, stay tuned for that. I think that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun here in the bronze copper lobbies, down here in the pleb elos, slogging away here, trying to get boosted out. So, you're gonna have fun with it. That's why we're doing this, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, siege can be unnecessarily stressful at times, as anyone who's ever played this game knows. Um, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Actually, very rarely is it ever. So, but yeah, check that out. That's something that sounds cool. Yeah, see if you get something. For example, just so you know, let me find my actually that's not where I meant to go. Let's go weapon skins. Let's go submachine gun. I mean, you got a polychrome in here. You've got a G2 Esports. Ding, ding, ding. I have Black Ice MPX. That could be yours. I'm just saying, that's pretty sick. It's not one of the rarest Black Ices, but it's Black Nices. No, that's lame. But yeah, this could be yours. That one's not that rare. I've got another Black Ice P90. If you want that. I did buy this one. This one's actually pretty rare. This one would hurt me to see me go, but again, I'm trying to show my appreciation. So you November Major attendee. I had to get this secondhand because I was not a November Major attendee. So this one is pretty exclusive. I have polychrome on this. I have black ice on that. I think that's it for all the cool ones and submachine guns. But I also have, that one would hurt me. Charcoal Forge is probably one of my favorite ones. But again, that doesn't matter. This one's pretty new. I don't really use that gun, so that one would be up for grabs. I have Black Ice for Buck. I have this one. All kinds of cool stuff in there, man. Like that. I mean, most of the time I don't even have this stuff equipped. And the faster you get me to my follower goal, I do have one really cool one. So if you're not hip to the, if you weren't hip to the reload drop, this is the shotgun that everybody wanted with the dog on there. Time to hit reload. I watched the stream all day to get this one on the pump shotgun. So yeah, help me get to a hundo and by Halloween, and I mean that could be yours. You know, that's, you can't even get that anymore. I mean, you might be able to get it on Marketplace, but it's probably marked up like crazy just because people know it was a drop skin for a specific event. So, you know, keep checking back, man. Like I said, I got some cool stuff in here that I'm just not even using. I have some other like uniform stuff too. Most of this stuff isn't that cool in Pistol Land, but I do have the P229 Black Ice. I have Black Ice on this one. So, you know. What is it, PRB 92? I've got Oil Spill for that one. So, yeah, cool stuff in there. So, Hundo followers, smash it. All right, we'll get back into it. Just wanted to make an announcement, a PSA. You know, I think my audio is being buggy again at the beginning of the stream when I was talking about it. I fixed it because it was a user error this time. Let's just say something wasn't plugged in all the way, but you know, we're good. You know, sometimes you step on a cable, maybe it comes undone, maybe it doesn't. You know, sometimes stuff happens. You know, I work down here. Okay. Also, I don't know why it's not letting me pick my nickname anymore. That's kind of odd. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that off because it's super lame. I used to let you choose. I don't know if they changed that. Maybe people were doing too many egregious nicknames and they decided, maybe we should change that to where they can't pick their nickname anymore because people are putting some pretty ridiculous stuff out. I don't know. However, on a positive note, oh, jeez, what's going on over there? It's me talking to me. I don't know why my game crashed, so I guess I can't say we haven't had any crashes, but that was not my fault. I didn't have anything to do with that. My game just straight up crashed for apparently no reason. I might have to dig into my game files and figure out if I like changed something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I've never had that problem with Siege until this season, so I don't know if it's just... It sounds like a Siege problem to me. I'll be honest. That does not sound like a me problem. Because it'll just like randomly do it. Like it's not even like my OBS like drops out or anything. It's like it just does it.
5 seconds and counting.
That will slow.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
EDD primed. Loading mag.
Needle set.
One friendly remaining.
They left me all alone to deal with a freaking Blackbeard? Ay, ay, ay. Well, he's getting banned into oblivion. Not really sure why we banned Thatcher in round 1. I haven't played Bandit in a while. I'll play Bandit. Oh, we already freaking lost this guy? That sucks.
Secure the bombs.
Laser gate in place. Deployed.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Laser gate in position. Deploying razor wire.
Raise device.
10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
Device activated.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Dude, are you kidding me right now?
Mission failed. All friendlies were
Come on.
eliminated.
Like, what? I don't have any words. Maybe we just don't freaking play Armory. Let's go somewhere else, because we keep getting absolutely reamed playing Armory. So maybe maybe we just don't go up there anymore.
Protect the bombs.
Let's again! On! Shields deployed.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds.
Here's a memento.
5 seconds left.
Reinforcing wall!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Tossing it.
The wall's been reinforced!
Deploying razor wire.
You know what? See, this is the... Alright, this is the shit I'm talking about right here. Peak silver, bronze, 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 bronze. Copper, 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 copper. What is that, bro? Put me up against a peak silver? And all bronzes, and then you give me all coppers. Like, come on, bro. That doesn't even make any sense, man. I mean, I'm not trying to tilt, but like, what is that? That is utter nonsense, is what that is, folks. That is siege matchmaking for you, is what that is. You know, it'd be fun. I would really like to revisit playing like OG Modern Warfare. I just wish it wasn't like $50 or something. It's so expensive. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
This team is absolutely reaming us. Like, it's not even close, bro. Like, they're just ripping through us like tissue paper. It's pretty bad. They're pretty good. They're pretty coordinated. I will say
Drone
that.
has located a bomb.
Yeah, okay, they're playing Armory. Shit, I wonder if I should get a,
10 seconds.
I'm gonna switch
before
to Ace. I need a hard breach.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh wait, there's nobody behind me.
The diffuser has
Whoops.
been secured.
I am way the heck over here on my own. That's not good.
Reloading. Cover me.
What the
During your possession.
fuck?
The diffuser is now secured.
Sending up my drone.
I don't even know what I just got hit by. Was that a cap can?
Reload.
Appreciate it.
Down to 1 friend. The diffuser has been recovered. You must recover the diffuser. We have been eliminated.
I can't figure out why it's not letting me choose that anymore. Oh, yeah. It says it right there. Randomly generated. That sucks. It's lame. What's the fun of that? I can't pick what my nickname is anymore? Cool feature. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to keep going with Siege, guys. Tonight, I mean. Just in general. It's not fun. Not fun. We're already back down and oh, it didn't derank me that time? Huh. I totally thought it was gonna derank me. So, interesting. You know what? Just for fun, let's I got an idea. So what we're going to do, what I think we're going to do is try. It's like, should I try this in extraction mode maybe? Let's see if that works. What's even on Steam these days? What is this? What's Squad? Black Ops 2 is $60. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, you can get Modern Warfare 2 for $20. That's not bad. Dude, this game was so good. So good. This was like peak Call of Duty right here. That game was so good. So good. I don't care what anybody says. Oh man, I'm just browsing around and freaking Steam, just seeing what's in here. It's been a minute since I've even like looked at what's even available right now. I still need to try out Helldivers. Is there a new? I think there's a new PUBG coming out that's supposed to be like Siege. Is this it? No, it's called. Yeah, this is it. It's like Siege, but it's from top view. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. It's quite literally like, I don't want to call it a Siege knockoff, but it is very, very, very similar to Siege from what I've seen. But it's from top down, which is, so it's not a, I guess you could call it a third person shooter. Would be the proper name for it. I don't know. Dude, PUBG's reviews are in the tank too. They're just so bad. Why is it all the FPS games on Steam just have, most of them have like terrible reviews? Is Deadlock free? How do you get Deadlock? Oh, it's not out yet. I thought it was out. I swear I saw somebody playing it. It's kind of like a Valorant sort of thing. I don't know. I haven't even like heard of like half of these games. Oh yeah, I forgot they put Counter-Strike Source back up so you can play the older version. That's pretty cool. Siege just keeps crashing on me, dude. I don't ever since that update, like I've just been getting crash after crash. So I'm actually gonna load up I'm gonna load up DF. And they're just switching gears, man. I mean, there's so much going on in Siege right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get this to work this time. I did mess with some of my settings in the game, so I'm hoping that that may have helped a little bit. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this, see how it shakes out for him, Cotton. Let's go to operations. I don't want to do any of that. You know, one thing I do want to do is I want to change my sprint to hold. All right. How do you? All right, we're gonna see how this. Let's see how this works out. I haven't really played this mode much. I've only really played. I think I played this mode like one time. Otherwise, I've just been playing whatchamacallit. Is it Warzone mode? I don't know. I'm gonna see if we can play this without. Am I supposed to select? Oh. I played that one, so then I unlocked this one. Or is it like searching? Or maybe I can't play here yet. Maybe I have to play Zero Dam. Okay, yeah, so I can't play there yet. I don't really know what most of any of this stuff is. I don't know, this one looks kind of cool, I guess. I do like the cust customization. I was almost gonna say customizability. It's not a word. Um, like they do really let you customize. I mean, there's so much stuff in here. I don't even know what gun to pick. I guess AK-12. Oh, I don't have that one yet. Okay, so these are the ones I have. Okay, I see. So these I have to buy or like unlock. That's still like a lot. That's a lot of weapons though to choose from. That's a ton of weapons to choose from. What's the difference between these? Why is this in here twice, I wonder? Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so because I'm in a different mode. All right, so I'm not going to use that one then. I'm going to use this one. And I guess I should equip some ammo. Oh, okay, I have money. So I guess I should buy more than just... Because, like, last time I equipped it for one of these, I, like, didn't... I, like, didn't buy any ammo. And it was very sucky for me. Oh, so I have all these points. Okay. So I have all this alloy, so I can buy other guns. Well, we'll do that later. I'm not going to do that right now. I guess I should get some sort of a first aid kit, right? Like, that probably makes sense to do. I'm going to make this my primary, and then... Alright, we're going to try this out. I hope it runs. That's why I'm not playing, like, the war mode because there's like 100 people in there and it's just chaos. So I'm gonna try this out and see if this is a little more my speed. This game seems cool though. Like, I mean, it seems like it's got some cool concepts and stuff. Like, I don't know, in the 4 or 5 hours or so I've put into it, I mean, it seems cool. The queue times are oh, never mind. And I'm just going to preface this with saying I basically have no idea what I'm doing in this game. So, if anybody plays this game, you have tips, tricks, whatever for me, um, let me know. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully this game runs too. I don't really know what my like average FPS or anything is in this game yet because I've only played it for like a handful of hours. So and I tried streaming it the other day, but I was dual streaming it, so that didn't really work out because it's a little more intense on the old graphics card. So oh, see this mode I can run. Yeah, this feels fine. Am I supposed to follow them? Dude, all my teammates are like somewhere else entirely. I think. Where are they? Where are they? Am I like by myself? I don't know what I'm doing. There's somebody up there. I died. Yeah, we're. I think we'll. I think we'll skip that. Okay. I don't know if that was. I think that was just a tutorial because I feel like last time I was like playing like with actual people. I'm still trying to figure out how this mode works, chat. So. Yeah, got it. This thing is just really, really wants me to know that I failed. So, like, how do you just load into an extraction with people is my question. I'm actually gonna... There's a couple of these settings I think I'm gonna lower a little bit. I'm gonna kick this one down to ultra, this one down to high. Doesn't really seem to affect my VRAM usage, though, like, at all. Like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, like that actually is less utilization to run that at. Huh. Same thing there. It's so bizarre. Okay. So, like, how do I wonder how I load in. So if I hit tab. So that's like a mission, but like, how do I... Let's see. So I think I can only play... I think I can, like, only play the one. But I felt like I was playing by myself. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Let's see. Like, now it's not even letting me... I guess this is how this works. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing in this game yet, so it seems cool. The Warzone mode is like pretty chaotic, and like there's just a lot of explosions and things go boom. So It's fun. It's like I don't know if I was playing that extraction by myself. I'm assuming I was because I didn't see anybody, and like those didn't seem like online players I was playing against.
Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
I think all I loaded in with was a knife. I don't think that's the way that's supposed to work. So I don't think I'm supposed to just drop off at the site with nothing but a knife. What am I, Bear Grylls? That doesn't make any sense. But like I guess the loadout you do from the match before like doesn't.
Who needs the sun when you have 100 watts of unfiltered artificial lighting?
All right, let's just back up here and go to warfare mode. So we can do okay, so there's King of the Hill, there's attack and defend. There's Cyclone. I guess we'll just play attack and defend.
Click on the primary weapon slot and view weapon details.
I mean, let's try it. I don't know if it's gonna crash or not because this is like 100-player games. So I'm sorry in advance. I don't know how laggy it's gonna be. There's 64 players in these matches, so I don't know if my poor GPU is gonna handle it, but we'll see. I did disable a couple of the things people said kind of caused some of the extra lag. Like I disabled, I think you have to go in and manually disable anti-aliasing, which causes some issues. Apparently this game is like not super optimized for AMD hardware, which is what I have at the moment. But we'll see how this runs. I can't promise anything, chat. I don't know how well it's gonna run, but I don't know enough about it yet. I'm probably only gonna get like 60 frames, so this ought to be pretty fun. It's gonna be like playing Xbox circa like 2006 or something, but whatever. We'll run with it. I just wanted to switch it up tonight. I know I started on Siege, but
the rail train sliding into the abyss of chaos below. A perfect metaphor for Asara today. Havoc and GTI emphasize the legitimacy of their actions with gunfire. The fog of war obstructs our vision. The sound of bombs drown out cries from the locals. Kevlar vests and helmets are no match for the violence that has descended on the region.
guy came out of nowhere. Well, we're getting better FPS than we were the other day, so I'll take that.
Allied troops engaging at objective Bravo.
I mean, it's still not great, and I'm still getting some stuttering. I get most of the stuttering when I first load in, and then it kind of smooths itself out. I mean, the FPS isn't awful, considering how many players are in this game. It's not awful.
Triple blaster charges up!
Hey, we got a kill. And then we get killed. I'm actually getting fairly close to the same FPS streaming than I do not streaming, which is kind of weird.
Our forces are well prepared. Push forward.
I like this grenade launcher. This thing's cool.
Grenade launched!
What? I shot that guy. I'll just die. Just let me die in peace. Yeah, it's definitely running a lot smoother now than it was.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo.
Grenade on the way!
Smoke barrage ready.
There's like somebody above me. These maps are massive, too. I just got sniped out. I still, like, don't know any of these maps either, so, for what it's worth. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's very Battlefield-esque, but like, I don't know, the graphics are pretty solid. And I mean, my mid-level computer is running it and streaming without too many issues. I'm squadding up with this guy. Uh-oh. Get us out of there. We're going deep in enemy lines here. We're going deep behind enemy lines. I gotta get the heck out of there. Ah!
Fight tooth and nail in the name of peace.
Somebody's shooting me from over there, so I'm like scared to run. I gotta get over there where the action is.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Charlie 1.
Cover me!
Stay clear of the blast!
80% of our troops remain. Continue to push.
And I saw that guy. Couldn't get there. Not me trying to play this like it's Siege. The gunplay doesn't feel bad, though. Oh. It just plays really fast. Oh man, I'm scared.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie 2.
Cover your ears! Thunder!
Fighters coming! Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
That was so dumb. I don't know why I just did that. That was so dumb.
Your orders are to advance, attack, and advance again.
Reloading! Cover me!
Capture the last sector. We're going to win this.